as well. What else has he got? He's got one that requires like pineapples and maybe lychees. Not that he eats that stuff, but like the recipe itself, like the marinade, it's supposed to have it in it, but it tastes fine without it. I tend to find that it has like no fucking flavor. Mind you, I am a heavy saturated flavor person. So if something doesn't have flavor that you can basically smell and taste for hours before and afterwards, it doesn't have flavor to me. I don't like none of that fucking weak sauce, watered down crap. Like, yeah, that applies to like beverages too. As across shadows legs, working to happily, snuggling wolf flush. Yawns working to happily. No. I like to try smoky barbecue, but so many recipes call for local USA sauces and spice mixes, which it can acquire. I don't know if this one would be like considered as like American, but like we have a smoky barbecue in Australia. It's just like I think it's like a Master Foods or Fountains brand or something. I don't know if you guys have that there. I need to get her water or something. We're running out of stamina to be able to actually move. If you guys notice, like my stamina bar is like down to the 1 in the 141. Like it's struggling. Do we have what again? Fountain brand or Master Foods brand sauces. Because like I said, I don't tend to use marinades. Nick does. Continental's another brand as well that does them. I tend to do dry rubs. I don't even really consider them to be dry rubs. I just season the fuck out of something and put it in like the oven and just kind of forget that it exists until I start smelling it. That's basically how I cook. There we go. Boat's finally over because I finally made it up to top and I could barely move. Alright, let's go back to base and get some drinks. I wish you could get hydration from eating snow. Hold on. Can you get hydration from this? You can't eat it anymore. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, come on. You used to be able to eat snow for water. It was like half of the reason why I kind of like shacked up out here in the first place. It's like I could actually just get water whenever I needed it. That's a mechanic I think should still exist in the game. Oh man. The most international sauces have is Heinz and Worcestershire sauce. I guess like I don't even think about it because like I don't really think about where any specific sauce might be or come from. I guess. Oh my god, a drink. Hold up. Fucking hell. Drink something. It's a welcome in cannon fodder. Fucking nearly said that wrong. Get her some drinks. Fucking hell. Get her this. This will give her some goddamn hydration. Yes, the food gives her hydration because it was boiled. There we go. You can snack up all that, and now we can actually take this home. Good God, that took ages. By the time I got out of the freaking place, and like Trantha tried so hard to kill me in there. Thank you. Happily stretching. I thought Viking fell asleep. Maybe he didn't. She's still hungry. And she's still thirsty. I wasn't out there for that long. Good God. Alright. That one's damaged. This one's not. That one is. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright. So, like I said, the only thing is I can't pick up like my concrete or my cobblestone blocks, but that's not really an issue. All this is like damaged. They're all like one hit away from being like fucked up, but that's fine. I like my proper double doors now. Alright, so now that I'm back in my base, I guess I should... I didn't make that many. I guess I used a few around the place. Let me go see the situation on cement. Let's go see how that's going. Also, I should probably feed her before I forget again. All my plants look like they're good and ready to go. Alright, food. Let's stuff down a heap of bacon and eggs. And then we'll get her a proper drink of something. Because, well, I did pick up water on the way in. Could always drink the water. But do I have anything else? Yucca smoothie will do it. Okay, so she's had some bacon and eggs. She's had a bit of yucca yucca juice, sorry. I thought we had yucca smoothies. We don't have yucca smoothies because I don't have blueberries. That's fine. If I snuff down all of these, she should be pretty much mint. Again, there we go. And that will catch up. Let's head wagging to Hubley. Oh, there's plenty of steak here if I can. I don't know how you feel about boiled meat. Personally, I'd growl at that shit. Let's see. Let's put that away. Cement. Did that get finished? Yes. Good. How's everything going? What are you doing, Phoenix? Phoenix has arrived. Phoenix is my cat friend, but it doesn't know. Hold on. I worked out that he has a problem that he can't get back off the chair if the chair isn't facing outwards. There we go. So yeah, I just had to adjust the chair he's sitting on. I've noticed it over like the last couple of weeks. He acts like really, really neurotic about the fact that he can't get down. He's still, yes, it's still working. But yeah, Phoenix is like 14 or 15 or whatever now. So he's got every right to have his old man moments. I don't have space in that one. Let's put some in this. And it's nighttime. Let's smelt me up some cement rocks. Whoa, fuck. Okay, we can already make cement on this one. How are we going with this? You need... Give you some more clay. Really maxing you out with this. That's like 23 minutes of this. But I can't make it on the other side. This follows Viking with eyes. It runs in circles around Shadow. Waggy Tahapley. Viking has so much fucking energy. He's so happy to see you. Like, the other thing, too, is, like, I haven't really been in Discord much over, like, the last couple of weeks. I haven't really said it, but because I was working on my avatar and stuff, I was kind of, like, super focused and kind of not really socializing much. But I have been around. I just haven't been actively talking. I don't mind sometimes it's kind of quiet in there. It kind of helps when I'm, like, overwhelmed with other stuff, you know? She's cold and I've got to go work on the inside of the building. I want to drop that off here. Boot Shadow again with tail running around in circles. I want to also drop off the snow. And I want to keep the medicine on me. I did not get any more nitrate. Nitrate's something I have to go mine too. We'll see about that later. I don't think I even have any at all, do I? No. I don't have any nitrate in here. That's fine. Give me all the cement. All of that. All the cobblestone. Okay. Give me these. I don't know why I put those away. Put this in here. Put the excess rocks. The excess metal. Fortunately, no tickles because I got to go prepare for teaching physics and math. Oh yeah, how are your classes and stuff going? How your classes, not your uni classes. It's really weird to fucking describe that because I'm like, one's one thing and one's another thing. And yeah, they're both named the same thing. Nod's head wagging Tahupley. I don't have much cobblestone left, but I did make a lot of blocks. But I can do. I do need to upgrade a lot of walls. So I want to kind of hold on to at least 3 buckets of these for now. And what I want to do is recipes concrete block. I don't want to be walking around trying to make these because they take like, what's that, 43 minutes? We'll come back. We'll come back, all right? And bucket. Give me the bucket. All right. All right, we good to go. Let's go inside. Let's go see if I can fuck around with that water again. I've got to be able to do something with it, you know. I gotta stop jumping like that. That's fine. All right, so I could probably buff out this room, but then I'm stumped for this next section. But the only thing I didn't get a chance to look at, and I guess let's have a quick look around, is how far did the guys get in here? This is like the loot room right here, right? This is where it all wraps around to. This is kind of where it's going. I could close off this section. This would be fine. I only need to cobblestone this. It is possible that if I was to close off the other area, I could just come down from up there. That's fine. But I'll close this off. Let's do that. I don't need this to be cement, to be honest. I really don't. God, that's got a lot of blocks. pretty good. Kiddos are struggling a bit, but overall are getting there. Oh yeah. Um, well, I guess that means that, you're not bad at like teaching it. Because I don't imagine any of that's easy to learn to begin with. Oh, that's right. I had the blocks there to hit the roof easier. Fine, I've mostly got all the roof. Um, yeah, I kind of see it as like if they're able to like learn it at all, then you're doing a pretty good job because that shit doesn't sound easy. Like we had a funny moment earlier tonight where we were trying to calculate the difference between some items we purchased for groceries that were going to come out of both this week and next week's groceries money. And usually I just leave like a lot of like on the fly maths up to Nick because he can do his shit a lot faster than I can, right? I can do it, I just take a bit longer. And it was completely off the mark. And I'm like, you're completely missing like $10 out of that equation. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I like explained it. And he's like, holy shit, what was I doing? And I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I'm like, what the fuck were you calculating? Because that is not what we fucking bought. And yeah, it was ridiculous. It's just one of those moments where it's like, he must have had a hell of a day to like be off that far with his maths. Usually he's pretty good. I guess I still want to be taught by me, so I guess I'm decent enough. Yeah, as long as nobody's forcing them. Imagine that. It's like, I'm only learning from you because I have to or something like that. No. Nah, it's good that they like either find you easy enough to like explain shit or, they have enough progress from like your teachings and stuff. It's good. Um, I remember hearing something when I was growing up, something about like the best way to be like really proficient at a subject or really understand and know a subject is to teach it to somebody. Or even if you don't have somebody specifically to teach it, is think about it or memorize it as if you were teaching it to somebody else, because that's the best way to like form an understanding of it. This is how my brother kind of learnt his schooling stuff. Is he used to have like a whiteboard or a corkboard or whatever he had, and he'd just sit there and kind of teach it to nobody, like teach it to an empty room, and that's how he learnt his like everything school related. Whereas I was not school excelling in absolutely zero way. I was kind of like life smarts. The sooner I got out of school and started like working, the smarter I started becoming with things. I learnt more English. I learnt more pronunciation being outside of school than I ever did in school. Like, not saying anybody should like discredit actually going to school and getting education and shit, but if you're not doing great in school, there is a chance that you might actually just do better in life outside of it. You may actually just be able to make up for your losses of learning and stuff later over time in your own time. Because that's sure as fuck what I did. This is always telling them to try to show me. Oh, hold on. What was it? Show me where they made the mistake and always ask them why something is correct or not. Yeah. Yeah, well, also being able to like look at it objectively after something they did is also a really great skill to learn as well. It's not specifically what you're trying to teach them, but it's just something that they're going to learn from doing that is to be able to remove their emotional state from the equation and go, yeah, you know what, that isn't right and I need to fix it. That's actually something that's super important in life. Nobody ever actually fucking talks about that. That's how was it? Tail stops wagging, falls asleep. Ugly wolf plush. Oh, I can still tuck it out. It's all shouted out. By the way, I think you've got at least like 3 to 4 people backlogged inside you at the moment, Shadow. So just in case you're feeling a little bit bogged down at the moment, at least you know what's up. I don't kind of like... I don't want to like not cobblestone this roof, but I should be able to do it a little bit easier. You do. Yeah. Well, you know what's up. You know you've just got to like swing by stream to like dump them back out. That's all you got to do. Just like turn up and be like, I don't know, empty your pockets or something like that. Or it's like, be gone, people. Or be gone, like Q or something like that. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know if that's, is that a half tile? That is a half tile. Hold on. How far up did I... Oh, that's a mess. Alright. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I didn't realize it went all the way out past this block and I've kind of like encased it. That's just great. Actually, no, I can't get it from the other side. Yep, that's a fuck up. Gonna be here a bit. I know that there is... What is it? It's something melee or something like that. Works harder. I know you guys often like redeem that for this. That would be great. But I think everything's on cooldown. Oh. If I can at least take out the top panel, it's not such a problem. I just don't know if... I'll have to do it the whole row anyway. But yeah, that can sit there for the moment. I think... Yeah, I got cobblestone. Wow. That's such a waste of resources. I'd rather get cobblestone, but if for the moment, I don't have much more to go here with this, by the look of it. Mind you, if I've got the bucket on me, I'll go into the next room. There is a mess that we made in there. So I don't know how many of you saw it, but so Grim was digging, right? Grim was digging up. I'm not sure why. And I don't know if it was here specifically. I think it was over there in that corner that he was digging. And yeah, we ultra flooded this place by accident. And I mean, I could bucket it out. I could either take... No. Bucket on. I could either take a scoop like this, right, and I get a full bucket, right, which obviously clears away water. Or I can just empty that back. Or I can do this, which kind of like takes scoops but doesn't actually take scoops. The only problem is that it's going to keep flowing until it's not so high up. That's the annoying thing. This happened. It does work eventually like this, where that bit... There we go. See? It works eventually, but holy fuck, there's so much water in here. And every time I put a block down, it just gets higher. And I don't know how far this water is going to push out to where. I don't know if it's going to just push outside. I know that there's an area around the corner that's like fully flooded. Maybe I can push it to there. Who knows? But yeah, this happened. And for a while, I was taking the water upstairs. I was actually like scooping it up and taking it upstairs. No, empty that shit. But yeah, it's frustrating. It was like lightly filled. It was filled up to about that line there. Okay. Through most of this place. And then we flooded the place. So this is something I kind of like have been coming down and working on a little bit. Because I do want to put blocks down here. But I don't want to drown between rooms. Specifically. Like that would be ideal if I don't drown between rooms. How am I going with the cement production? I have got...
Oh, look at you.
I've got 100 or so blocks of cement. I could go up and increase my wall. I should go outside and increase my wall. That'd be great. I would much rather be doing that than this. Because, yeah, this is this. That's all I can say about this. Look at this. I don't know where this is taking the water down from. I don't know. Oh, God. Seizure warning. I'm so sorry for anybody that experiences fucking seizures. Look away. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that. And I might have broken the water. And yeah, I'm just going to say I broke it. Don't ask me how. I just have that magical touch that can break water. Yep. Aprillic. You saw it right here. I do the weirdest fucking shit. I really do. If something is going to break in a strange way in a game, I'm going to be the person that finds the fucking thing. I don't even understand how or why. It's always me. Like, I get that I'm the person playing the game, and therefore, if I'm going to experience something, it's going to be me. I get that. But so many of the things that I come across are so friggin' uncommon that I don't understand how I'm the one that's frequently coming across them. There's also a whole bunch of like half blocks here that I have to get rid of too. I wonder if this is going to go seizure. Also, kudos to anybody that understands what battle seizure robots are. Like, good on you. I don't know enough people that know that. Anybody that doesn't know, I guess I can clue you in at least as far as to know that it's old Simpsons. Like the good old days of Simpsons. It was like a TV show. It was great. All right. I guess, well, that does look shorter over. Did that just get higher? I'm waiting for my leg to stop being broken, by the way. Or what would you call this? Sprained? Actually kind of getting somewhere. So I do actually want to have the water upstairs. I really did. But I can't be fucked taking like a inventory full of water at a time. It's just too much effort. It really is. All right. Every time I jump, I kind of fuck up her leg. So what happens if I just stand here for like 2 to 5 minutes, right? Until the crack of dawn, right? Oh god, I can do this faster. I can fucking turbo click this shit. Oh man, if I can turn on my fucking half-second macro, that would be amazing. I'm not going to turn that on because it's really fucking hard to turn back off. I'm sorry for anybody that really needs the toilet right now. I guess, like, enjoy. Maybe go to the bathroom. This is something. This is not how I pictured my night. I'll be honest, this is not what I pictured doing tonight. Her leg's nearly fixed. It's going to keep telling me haphazardly that my person is wet because the water keeps flowing back here. What will happen if I kind of like move around the corner? Because I'm taking down the height of this water pretty badly. Look at it. Over here doesn't even know what it's supposed to be doing. Look at the water on the next row over. Can you guys see how high that is? Concerning. I don't know how much this is working, by the way, but it's doing something. What if I walk around the corner? Oh, that's right. I have this barring it. Hold up. All right, let's let that shit flow in here. That's not going to cause a problem. This is the most blasphemous shit I've ever seen. I'm breaking everything right now, and I love it. Oh, yeah, there's a hole there. I wonder if I can use what I've got to make more cobblestone. Because I don't know how much clay I've got upstairs. Obviously, I can't repair any blocks that are cobblestone. All I know is everybody that's on an ad right now is being spared from this monstrosity. That's all I know. There's got to be a few people that are like currently not having to experience this and have no idea how lucky they are to be on a fucking ad. Because I wouldn't normally consider being on an ad as a lucky situation, but this, yeah. Oh, it's getting foggy in here too. How are we going over here? Like over here looks like it's getting like really short-heighted with the water. Yeah, I imagine you'd have a fair few points by now. I'm actually really curious to see how many points Triantha has. I'm also kind of just doing a haphazard lap. They're casually holding 3k. What are you casually holding 3k points for? What's that all about? Makes me worried. Oh, man. I know it's now morning, but this has gone down like an entire fucking layer. My leg's no longer fucked. I do need to get rid of that bit over there. Let's go for a lap around the other side. Should be worried. I don't feel as worried with you having that many points as I do with Triantha having that many points. Like with you, I kind of... Oh, hello. With you, I kind of feel like it could be like helpful. I'm going to have to go back upstairs, but look at this. All my over splashing. I'm so sorry for anybody that needs the toilet right now. But yeah, look at this shit. We're getting places. Like, I'm obviously not going to drain out this. This is a lot faster than I really thought that this was going to happen, by the way. I really thought that this was going to take me like a couple of weeks or something, a couple of nights. I'll have to go back up and like fix up my upstairs. We'll get there. This looks like it's almost... I can almost click it faster. Yeah, I kind of feel like you would use your points to help more than to hinder kind of thing. Why is the bucket infinite? Because I'm not scooping. Watch. Okay, watch this. Okay, it's empty. Now it's full. Let me toss that shit back out. All right. Now, if I use it the other way, it's constantly emptying the water. I worked this out the other week. when I accidentally did it and it like took a scoop out of somewhere. That sounded like something got broken then. I better go up for that. Hold on.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah.
What is that?
I know.
What the fuck is that?
That's blasphemy magic. That's what that is. Alright, where are you guys? Look, I'm impressed that it's working as well as it is. I don't think they're at the front door. I guess let's find out if I get jump scared, yeah? No? I could hear them. Let me get a box up here. I had no problem with putting it there because it prevents them from jumping properly. I heard them banging on the walls, but it didn't sound like they got through. It doesn't sound like they were this side either. I think they were on the other side. How the hell are they going to make 1.0 out of this? It's beyond me. Look, I've had a few interesting questions about it. I think the main thing is that I think on some certain level, they want to release the game, and they do plan on like continually adding to and upgrading the game like they always have. Upgrade is subjective. But anyway, here they are. This is where they came in. But I think they kind of, you know how in America 21 is like an adult kind of thing? And you know how like in some other places of the world 18 is an adult? So I think when they hit Alpha 21, they kind of want the next logical number to be the release instead of it being another alpha kind of thing. That's what it kind of feels like to me. It's just like it's more of a it's already like hit its like adulthood or something like that. So it really should go into like, you know, the ones and then up from there, because any game, most games kind of have like all of your different like 1.0s and 1 point whatever and stuff like that, right? So I guess once they're in that, you know. Plus, I guess the other thing too is, I mean, for however many years that this game has existed, people have been happily playing it. Happily being also like in quotes there, depending on how you feel about the game. But yeah, it's kind of like just always been played regardless. So I guess they don't really have to worry about what state it's in to release it because people are still getting it and playing it. Like I literally just met somebody in the last week that's only just started playing it for the first time. I think that's really cool. Like I wasn't really expecting to come across somebody that's new to the game to that degree, but it does interest me that there are people getting the game now and are just kind of like experiencing it's nice. All right, what have I got? I don't have much cement on me. Do I have cement powder in here? No, I don't. And I do have a little bit of rock, and I've got a little bit of clay, but I don't have any more cobblestone. So I was to grab that. I know I'm doing that, but all my tools are pretty much good. Recipes. Load me up with whatever cobblestone. Holy shit. That was more cobblestone than I was expecting in that stack, but alright. And maybe do some more cement. Yeah. Alright. So then, no, give me that back. Give me all these, because I am not done with my spikes yet. So, put that away. Is this empty? 23 minutes. Is the other one empty? I think it is. Yes. Alright, let's make spikes. This is going to take you forever. Let's do that. Hey, Misty Meadows. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm just going to stretch for a second. Holy shit, 174. Yeah, alright. That's going to take a while. As I like the concept of this game very much and the freedom it provides, but the way it programs makes me feel like average student side project. I think at the beginning maybe it was. Like I heard a bit about their story and stuff, and it kind of sounds like it sort of started off as like something they were sort of working on, and then it kind of immediately just out of nowhere sort of took off. And then yeah, they basically, it was so successful they kind of just quit their jobs to work on it because otherwise they were like losing money and stuff. So I mean, it works for them. Like I enjoy it. Like I know that some people have been like, you know, if you like building stuff, why don't you play Minecraft? It's like, I don't know why, but I like this more. Like, I don't give a shit that the graphics kind of crap and stuff, but I enjoy it. Like, you know how I was saying, you might not have been here earlier. I often do say it. I don't know. It's pretty foggy, but the mornings here, like the way the sun rises and stuff, if this wasn't foggy as shit, you'd be able to see a really beautiful sunrise coming in here. And that's something they've done really, really great in the game. I don't fully understand how the fuck they managed to like get beautiful graphics like that, and then kind of some of the stuff in the game is like a little bit blur kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank you for the welcome. Are you playing vanilla 7 days? Yeah, for the most part, I'm playing vanilla. I mostly play a lot of vanilla games, but I am playing with the integration on, just because I'm in the process of like doing a big base build. I really want to build at the moment, and having the integration on has made it that it kind of forces me out of the base occasionally to do stuff. And when I am outside of the base, it's a bit different. It's a bit different, you know? So, yeah. I've kind of got that on. Oh, somebody's out the back. I've got that on at the moment for everybody to kind of mess with. But when 1.0 releases, I'll not have the integration on again. So it'll be back to just vanilla, you know, no mods or anything like that, no integration. And yeah, I'll be kind of like exploring. Must be a morning horde out here. I'll be exploring like 1.0 when it comes out. I usually kind of take everything back to base settings, you know, when we, whenever a new map or alpha or whatever comes out. I should say when a new alpha comes out, because it's usually when we kind of take everything back to how it is. This is Minecraft just modded. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm actually playing. I forgot to change my... Oh, man. Could you imagine? Like, I wouldn't mind it so much. Like, Minecraft, the only problem with Minecraft is it makes me, like, have motion sickness when I look around. Like, I haven't played Minecraft, but yeah, it kind of does hit me up bad when I watch people play it. There we go. Let's get my bags before somebody spawns something on me. That Minecraft doesn't do it for me. I just haven't played. Oh, hello. They've really done a... in my wall. I've got cobblestone blocks. I can deal with that. They're kind of like... I should probably go for a quick run around. Put some blocks back in the holes, because they've been doing stuff